good day, everybody. May Allah always give us His blessing. Today, I wanna talk about sport event. Can you guess it? Up. Before that, I wanna introduce myself. My name is Lolita Sukma, NIM 11, and I'm from class A. So, have you get the word of our topic today? Okay. I just tell you. I wanna talk about SEA Games, Southeast Asian Games. Who doesn't love sport? Who doesn't like sport? Yeah, because you must love sport because it's also good for our health. And then, if you don't like it, just definitely minimal you watch that sport event. Yes, am I wrong? So let's go to the topic. The Southeast Asian Games are commonly abbreviated as SEA Games. SEA Games is a sporting event which is held every 2 years and involves 11 Southeast Asian countries. The SEA Games are organized by the Southeast Asian Games Federation, or SEAGF, under the supervision of the International Olympic Committee, or EOC, and the Asian Olympic Council, or OCA. And then the International Olympic Committee is an independent international non-profit organization committed to building a better world through the sport, where the Olympic Council of Asia, or OCA, is the top sport body that controls all sport in Asia, with the aim of developing Asian youth sport, culture, and education, as well as to promote international respect, friendship, and relationship and goodwill, peace through the sport. And then the goal of the SEA Games is into a regional sporting event will help the cooperation, respect, understanding, and relationship between countries in the Southeast Asian region. The origins of the SEA Games are closely related to the Southeast Asian Peninsular Games, or abbreviated as SEAP Games. SEAP Games, that's the first name of SEA Games. And then the SEAP Games was coined by Laung Sukumna Pradit, that's the Thailand name. And then she is the vice president of the Thailand Olympic Committee. In 1958, the first meeting was held, and the idea of the event of this SEA Games would serve as the stepping stone for the Southeast Asian region athletes to improve their standard. With the aim, the athletes become more competitive when competing with athletes in the larger arena and at the Olympic of the Asia and Olympic Games level. The meeting result is in the formation of the Southeast Asian Peninsula is the SEAP Games Federation in June 1959. The first SEAP Games were held in Bangkok from 12 to 17 December 1959, followed by more than 500 to 27 athletes and officials from countries that have initiated this event, namely Thailand, Burma, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Laos, participating in 12 sports, which include athletics, badminton, basketball, and then boxing, bicycle, soccer, tennis, volleyball, and lifting weights. In 1968, SEA Games did not take place, not held, because there were obstacles in the planning of SEA Games 3 when Cambodia was appointed as the host, but which was transferred to Laos, and then Laos just request for held on 1965, which apparently also had constraint to it was taken over by Malaysia, because Laos is also cannot take that opportunity. So in 1969, Singapore, as the youngest member, proposed to change the name of SEA Games to SEA Games. This is what we'll know until now. Then Singapore considered that possibility of assistance from Indonesia and Philippines to bring the sport to life. Moreover, the two countries are considered more advanced in the international sport of affairs than the original member of SEA Games. So, Malaysia also suggested expanding the federation by including other countries in the Southeast Asian region. Malaysia has offered to rehost the SEA Games on condition that Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines it be invited to take the part. With discovery of the solution on February 5th, 1977, there are 3 new countries joined in the SEA Games and the Federation. Then in 2003, East Timor or Timor-Leste become a new member of the Federation. The Southeast Asian Game logo was introduced in the 1959 edition in Bangkok, depicting 6 rings, because that representing that 6 founding country and used until 1997 edition in Jakarta. The number of rings increased to 10 because to reflect the inclusion of Singapore, which was entered the Sport Federation of the Southeast Asia in 1961, and Brunei, Indonesia, and Philippines was joined the organization in 1977. The number ring was added to 11 ring because that reflect the newest member of the federation, namely is Timor-Leste or East Timor, which was accepted in 2003. The number of sports listed in the SEA Games is growing year by year. Initially, there were only 12 sports, right? At the first event. At present, there are now there are 52 sports. So many, right? Like basketball, badminton, aero, chess, boxing, billiard, bicycle, fencing, golf, judo, karate, wushu, silat, polo, fishing, tennis, taekwondo, volleyball, and many other, like so many sports in this world, and we just use that for in the Southeast Asian Games. We are so we must proudly for that. And then for the first time at the 2019 at Philippines yesterday, we increased the sport name. We increased the sport. That name is e-sport. Like the e-sport is brands with 6 games was compete in SEA Games. 6 sports were contested named Mobile Legend, and then Dota 2, StarCraft 2, Arena of Valor or AoV, Hearthstone, and Tekken 7. So many, right? And then we have to proud because it also helped our Indonesian athletic, our Southeast region athletic to more improve her skill, her his the skill of competition. We can grow our Southeast Asian region to international, into the world through the sport. Not only politics, economy, but also with sport we can introduce our culture, our friendship, our relation, our many other to international, to the world. We can we Asian also have the strong athletic, we have the strong relation between Southeast region, and then I think that's all the aim of the SEA Games. What for the SEA Games held, that is because for to increase our relationship between the other country in Southeast Asian region. Okay, maybe that's all I wanna talk about the SEA Games. I hope we proudly and we can become the athletic, so we can bring the Southeast Asian name to the international. So if there are any mistake in my word, in my speak, in my language, I'm sorry, because I'm just a human. That's all I can tell you about our sport event in this Southeast Asian. Thank you for your attention, thank you for your watching,